Hi, Angela Boswell here, and in today's short video tutorial, I'm going to do two things. First of all, I will walk you through the process of creating your own Facebook page, and if you've already got a page, I'm also going to share my screen and show you my page. I'm going to talk about different features on my page and perhaps suggest some improvements that you could make to your own page, maybe things that you've not sort of considered before. And while I'm walking you through the process of creating the page, again, I will be talking through different things that you might not have considered doing before. So it's important you listen whether you've got a page or not. So first of all, to create your own page, you need to go to www.facebook.com/pages/create, and that brings you to this screen here. The next job is choosing a category for your page. So you need to think through, what is it that I represent? What is it that you represent? What is your brand sort of, or what does your brand represent? Are you a local business, brick and mortar type business? Are you a company, organization, or institution? Do you actually own your own product or your own brand? Perhaps you're sort of more representing more yourself. You're an artist, a band, or a public figure. If you are a home business owner that's along the lines of an affiliate marketer or a network marketer, something like that, I recommend you choose that particular category there. Perhaps you're in the entertainment business, or you represent some kind of a cause or a community. So I'm going to go with this one. Next, you choose a category. Again, you've got a lot of choices here. Run through, see which one best represents you. I'm going to go with business person, but as you can see, there are a lot of other choices. And then you're going to give your page a name. Now, don't try and be fancy here. Name it something simple, straightforward, something that someone might actually search when they're searching for you on the internet. So perhaps just name it your own name. That's the most simple and most straightforward. And it's most likely that people will be searching for you and your name. However, if you actually own a product, then maybe you would name it that particular brand or that particular product. But don't put the company in there that you work for. Make sure you put yourself. So I am just showing this as a tutorial, so I'm going to name it as Angela showing. Okay, get started. It might not allow me to do that, but we'll see. And excuse my slow internet speed. Okay, so next, it allows you to add a description and a website. Now, I recommend at any point along the way, if you are given the option to add a description, you're given an option to add some kind of a link, some way of driving traffic to your website, do it. Take the time. It doesn't take long anyway, but it's really, really important at any point along the way that you get an extra chance to brand you. As a business person, you need to do it. So tell people what your page is about. Facebook's actually very good at explaining exactly what they mean. So I'll put something like online business mentor, helping home business owners to successfully build their business online. Right, that's not worded very well, particularly. I would really think that through. It's got the word business in there too many times, for example. But you get the idea. Now, you can put your website link in there. Make sure you do that. And when you press enter, it should then bring up an option of another link. You might want to put your other social media links in there, for example. Okay, save your information. Okay, brings you over to profile picture. Another really important place where you really need to spend a little bit of time thinking through who you represent. So a lot of people make the mistake here of actually putting sort of an image up there that they like, but it's actually got nothing to do with their personal brand. If you've called your page You, put your picture there. Make sure it's a professional one. Make sure it looks nice. Now, by a professional picture, I don't mean you've got to go out and spend a lot of money getting a professional picture taken. I mean one that looks like a professional picture. It's not grainy. It's not dark. So take some time and really think this through. You can upload it from your computer or you can import it from your website, but make sure make sure you've just spent a little bit of time doing that. I'm going to skip it for now. Now, add to your favorites. All that means is it's saved on that left-hand side of your screen when you first go into Facebook, and you can find it there easily if you want to. I have mine on that left-hand side just so that I can click on it and I can go between my profile and my Facebook page really, really easily. So you might well want to add to your favorites. Okay, so you can see it's kind of added to my favorites there. And when you go over to my Facebook account, it probably won't show it yet, but it will show it. You can see my page is there. Now I've got to get back to that screen. Sorry about this. Okay. And you can remove it, if you want to anyway. Okay, preferred page audience. Well, this is the point where if you want to, you can set up an ad to get some likes to your page. You don't have to do this. It's a good idea to have some kind of a likes ad running for your page. You can do it here if you want to. I think it works a bit better actually if you then create a separate ad once you've created your page. However, this is a nice simple sort of place to do it. For now, I'm going to skip that. And there you go. Now, you can add in some other things here. I didn't add my profile picture, so I would click there and add in the profile picture like I said. Add in a cover photo. Now, again, make sure that's professional looking. Make sure it's clear and it tells people what your page is about. Facebook like to walk you through these things as well. So make sure your cover photo is clear. There is a 20% text rule, so you can't have more than 20% of that cover photo showing text. But it's a good idea to put some text in there, particularly if you have a website, for example. You might want to put the name of your website. It's not clickable, but you could still put it in there. It sort of adds to potential traffic coming to your website. So that's it. It's easy. It's quick. I'm going to show you mine now and just talk to you a little bit about a couple of the features I have in mine. So you can see I have a nice professional photo in there. I use my name. I have a professional image in here. Shows people something about me. It brands me. I've added the contact us. You will have that as an option on your page. I have a likes ad running, so it's building up my likes continually. And one last thing, really, make sure you get yourself a vanity URL. You can see up here, mine is facebook.com/Angela Harley Boswell, and to do that, it's very straightforward. You go to www.facebook.com, like usual, /username, and then you can choose your vanity URL. Choose it carefully. You can't change it once you've chosen it. Choose it carefully. And then you need to make sure you manage your page properly. So post in there 2 to 4 times every single day. Spread it out throughout the day. Make sure you're engaging with your fans. You're posting valuable content that your fans want to see. Engage. If somebody interacts with you on the page, if they ask you a question, answer the question. Use images, use videos. Those are the kinds of things that people engage with the most. Motivational quotes as well. You can see I've got one here. It reached 1,623 people, got 95 likes, 20 shares. It didn't take long to post. I just made sure it was a good one. I actually created the image myself. There are various tools that you can use online that make creation of these kind of things really easily. I used Canva for that, C-A-N-V-A, so another bit of information for you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I've gone way longer than I was expecting to on this video. I hope you've got value from it, and I look forward to connecting with you. I'm going to have another tutorial again tomorrow. Bye bye.